Israel has stated the goal of its mission is the destruction of Hamas's military capabilities. This is expected to be a long campaign with many challenges ahead.
We're joined now by Atlantic Council fellow and military intelligence expert Alex Plitsas. We've been hearing about a potential ground invasion of Israel into Gaza for the past week. If and when that happens, what would it look like?
Yes, good morning. Thanks for having me. I think the Prime Minister rightly stated a realistic goal for the operation, which would be the demilitarization of Hamas. Defeating Hamas as an ideology is simply impossible with bombs and bullets, and I think we've figured that out over the last 20 years of counterterrorism operations. So the reason they would do that is twofold. One, to go after the rocket stocks to protect the Israeli civilians that are under rocket fire at the moment. And the second is to take away other strategic weapons that Hamas has to degrade their capability to be able to conduct an attack like that again, which in Israel is now referred to as Black Sunday. So that likely means they're going to have to go house to house, building to building to look for the weapons. At the moment, they're engaged in what we call kinetic shaping operations. So they're airstrikes that are meant to take away the capabilities they can hit from the air. So if it's command and control, key leaders, weapons caches that are known in existence, and buildings that are used for their operations, to the extent that they can do that with minimizing civilian casualties to the extent possible. After that is completed and they're no longer able to do any more of that from the air, they're going to have to go in on the ground. So we're rapidly approaching that moment.
And Alex, you talked about civilian casualties. There are hostages. There's Palestinian civilians that are inside Gaza right now, because getting out is really much more difficult than just, hey, we're giving you a fair warning here to leave. What would the rules of engagement look like when going door to door here?
Sure. I mean, you still have to abide by international laws that govern armed conflict. So it's not like all of a sudden civilians become fair game on the battlefield, because they certainly do not. So Israel has an obligation to clear civilians off the battlefield, which is why they've been putting out messaging, both through text messaging and WhatsApp and very public announcements, social media, asking everyone to clear south. I believe that's also why they turned the water back on in the southern part of Gaza. I think it was also to help lure people off the battlefield coming to the southern point there. So there'll still be discrimination that'll be used, making sure that you're not indiscriminately firing at civilians that are there. But in these types of environments, and I was in about 6 weeks of block-to-block fighting in Baghdad in 2008. It is very difficult. So Israel has a military advantage, obviously, over Hamas. They've got armor, they've got artillery, they have aircraft, which Hamas doesn't have. And they've all learned from 20 years of U.S. fighting in the Middle East in these house-to-house battles. So to mitigate the effects of that, drawing folks into the houses to be able to have a one-on-one situation or with a barricaded shooter, so you don't have to take on a tank, potentially booby-trapping the homes. I mean, this is going to be extremely difficult fighting, depending on how many Hamas fighters remain behind. And given the size of Gaza, you're talking several months for a clearing operation. This is not something that's going to go very quickly.
Is there a chance that U.S. Special Operations Forces will be sent in if there's specific intel on American hostages?
I mean, it's always a possibility, but for what I'm hearing, the Israelis have said that they do not want that. They want this will be a unilateral action on the ground. I also had hostage rescue as part of my portfolio at the Pentagon before I left as Chief of Sensitive Activities. And we redid our hostage policy in 2015. And I can tell you from all of the hostage cases and situations I've ever overseen from a policy and operations side, and everything that we've ever studied as part of our responsibilities, this is by far the most complex hostage situation you could imagine. It was very clear from the onset that Hamas sought to take hostages because they took them from all over communities in southern Israel. It wasn't like one kibbutz where one group was like, hey, let's grab some hostages on the way back. It was a deliberate act all across southern Israel. So Hamas knew from the outset this attack was going to be spectacular and draw a major IDF response. And given the fact that they have a military advantage over Hamas, Hamas was going to need some sort of leverage to be able to try to keep this conflict from escalating, from their opinion. And so they've taken almost 200 hostages. They are spread all throughout Gaza. Trying to figure out where they are is difficult enough. And then finally, the last thought I'll leave you with on that is shoulder-fired missiles, RPGs, which is what took down the helicopters for Black Hawk Down, if everybody's familiar with the movie, which is why it's most famous. And then AK-47 small arms that can reach a couple thousand feet make helicopter insertions virtually impossible. The coastline is completely impermissible right now. And really, so it leaves operational planners with no choice but to go in on the ground. And you're going to need medical support as well as a quick reaction force. So any hostage rescue operations are likely going to be done by special operations forces in conjunction with a main conventional maneuver push into the Gaza Strip. So it is not going to be easy by any means.
You mentioned Hamas taking hostages to get some type of leverage. In your estimation, from what you've seen so far, was that successful?
No, it hasn't been by any means. They've been trying to ask for different things. They wanted a 24-hour ceasefire, and they would allegedly release the foreign citizens or dual citizens that were there. Israel's not having none of it. They're not buying it right now. And under international law, Hamas took the hostages, and they're responsible for their safety. So if Israel gives a lawful order for people to displace from an area where military operations are going to be conducted, and Hamas does not remove the hostages and their fighters from those areas, it would be Hamas that would be at fault for what has taken place. So Israel will do whatever they can to minimize civilian casualties as well as hostages. But at the end of the day, it's Hamas's responsibility to ensure their safety.
Alex Plitsas, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you taking some time to talk to us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.